Good evening, survivors. Um, I I was watching some other YouTuber talk about quality of pickaxe, iron pickaxe versus steel pickaxe, and the quality. And I was wondering, is there any change in the amount of resources you get, or well, there is a change, but how big is that change exactly? So I decided to do a little test here. So I went into the creative menu and got some boulders. Let's move the boulders here. Um, oh, some dogs. Yeah, here. We're getting in the way. Um, okay, if I need more, I'll get them. So let's big menu, give self pickaxe iron 25, and here it is. Give self pickaxe iron 600. And actually, let's get as well the, I believe it's 401. There is a bug in the game where a lower quality can actually give you more resources because they hit more times. Each time you get a certain amount of resources. Let's craft, I don't have it, chests. Just so we know how much they give. I don't think there's any difference here. Okay, let's get started. So in the first chest we get this. Just make sure this is the same. $100, 150, 49, 88. Let's sort this. 11, 23, 27, 8, 16, 8. Yeah, but this is the same. This probably there's some randomness to it. So the same amount of resources here. Okay. Now 54 and 166. 54, 166. So you see that the 401 gives more resources. And now oh, by the way, I have mining tools 100 and mining 69er 5, so 148 and 48. So you see that the 600 actually gave less resources than even the 25. But the 401 gave most resources. So as the quality goes up, you do get more resources, but then as you start to get destroy the boulders with less hits, you start to get less resources again. So that's interesting. The 400 and the 600. Now let's give self the pickaxe steel 25. The 400. And the 600. Oh, things dropping through the ground. Okay. Now you can see that you get way more resources using the steel tool. I actually want to get the a bar drink, but I forgot how it's called. What it's called. $227.76. 227.76. So you see that the quality 25 got more resources than this one. But this was one shot in the sun. $267.87. More than this and more than this. Okay. So you do get more resources with steel than with iron. You get more resources as the quality increases. But on the other hand, as you start to one-shot the items, or the quicker it is to destroy an item, the less resources you get, because you get some resources every time you hit the item. So 400 wins here. And here the 600 actually won against the 25. And the 400 lost to both. There's probably some sweet spot where you get better resources. Give self, pickaxe, steel. Let's say 200. See how that goes. not very well. Yeah, 227, same as this. Alright, so those were those were very interesting results. I'm quite surprised. I'm particularly surprised by the 600 giving less resources than even the 25, let alone the 400. I hope you enjoyed this, and it is a known bug that the higher quality items give less resources. I suppose that's one reason why the the auger hits multiple times, then you get resources every time it hits. But for the pickaxes, going the way of steel, that's good. Um, for iron, if you increase to around 300, 400, that's the best. After that, you actually get less resources. I hope you enjoyed, and until another day.